Alright, well, hello YouTube. This is Joseph Quick here, and today I'm going over my rat snake slash corn snake, king snake enclosure setup. And the reason I say rat, corn, and king snake setup, because this setup here can be used for all of those guys. And as you guys know, if you have watched my previous video, you know that I have a Everglades rat snake in here, aka yellow rat snake. So, first thing to notice is that I have a heating pad up top, on top of my plastic tote. My heat tape does not work, and I've been meaning to go and get some, but I haven't had the chance. So, that's the only reason why I've got this. And this is from Exoterra. And also I have one from ZoomEd. Just going over that real fast. Okay. So this here is really and truly the only thing that I got from someplace else. At Walmart in the deli section. Let me see if I can't find them. Oh, he's buried. He's buried himself. Alright, so I can actually stick my hand in here and move around some stuff. Alright, so first of all, I have a humidity box. And for this, all I did was I took like your deli package container and just cut out a hole and then burned where I cut to make it a smooth entryway into my humidity hide. And I just put some terrarium moss in here so it just stays in here and it's good to go. So that's my humidity hide. I have two hides. I have a fake hide. Well, fake wood hide. Then I have a real tree hide right here. Okay. And I got this new water dish for them because that one just wasn't doing the trick. Okay. Okay. So for substrate, all I've done is I've taken some aspen bedding and some repti bark, some ZoomEd repti bark, and mixed them all up together. And before I even put my new snake in here, I took some prevenamite, which you can just get anywhere. Oh, there he is. He's right there. He's got a little bit of an attitude, and I've got to work with him on that. Yeah, see? And the yellow rat snakes get their name from their yellow belly. Oh, he's going in the shed. Easy. But yeah, so no wonder he's been so grumpy. But, okay, sorry about that. Okay, so, like I was saying, it's just aspen bedding and repti bark, just mixed up. And it's actually pretty nice. It actually feels really nice. And I'm actually doing an experiment with this rat snake. And then whenever I get my next rat snake, I'm going to do cypress mulch, see which one they prefer the most. Okay, and of course, if you guys know, I always put some sphagnum moss in the hide for a little bit of cushion. Okay, and the humidity and the temperature, you can actually get away with 70 to 80 degrees on the cold side. So the way I've always got these set up is I have 3 hides. I call my humidity box a humid hide. So I have hide 1, humid hide, all over here on the warm side. And also too, if you notice, heating pad. See? See the correlation? Alright. And then over here on the, just want to make sure. Then over here on the cold side, I have the water. And I have another hide. So that way he can thermal regulate. Okay? And that's over here on the cold side. 70 to 75, 80. Now for over here, you want it to be closer to 85 degrees. Like, I misted everything down, and this heating mat does so well that this is dry, and then the top of this is dry as well. This is wet. Well, moist. Okay? And another thing that I did was I took a lot of terrarium grass and just sprinkled it all throughout the entire enclosure, just to see what it will do. And also too, I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like over here in this enclosure. Easy, girl. Okay, so you see all these white dots all over the place? That's the seeds. Like, look. And I put it all over the place in this one as well. She's a little defensive as well, but not as much as that one. Not as much as this one. I still can't decipher whether or not it's a male or a female. I know you can look by the tail, but I'm going to wait a little bit until I've had them for a little bit longer. And then go from there. Okay. So then humidity, it needs to be, can actually be pretty low. It can be 40-50% humidity throughout the entire enclosure. And like, that's max for the enclosure itself. Now for your humid hide, yeah, it's going to be a lot more humid in here than it will be, let's say, right here. Alright, and then for substrate depth, I've just done about an inch. This is the tote size I use. This is the tote size I use, so that's about half all the way through. And I'm actually not gonna lie, this enclosure here was actually really cheap to get set up. But that is for multiple reasons. The first reason is because I already had all this. I already had all the substrate. And then I already had one hide. I already had the humid box. I had a water dish, which I just wanted to get a new one. Then I just had to get this other hide. So the bedding itself is about $20 because it is a mixture. So that's 20, 30, and then this came in a 2-pack. So 40, 50. Let's go 60 with the moss. 70 for this hide. Okay, so you're looking at about $70. No. 70, no, 80 to $75, 80 to $85. And that's everything here. Everything here that you see. Now, food, yeah, that's going to be a little bit pricier. But it is what it is, though. Alright. Alright. That is a rat snake, yellow snake, and corn snake care and husbandry. And real quick, before I go, I just wanted to say that I think that rat snakes are extremely underrated. And a lot of people don't like them because they're rat snakes. And what people don't realize is that rat snakes, corn snakes, milk snakes, and king snakes are all the exact same thing. It is just a different coloration. It's just a different color of skin. Well, it's scales. So yeah, that's all it is. Alright. Getting off here. And remember, always be prepared.